I can't put it on black.
I do want to tell you the goodness of God.
I don't know why I chose iced coffee and nachos. I have never had.
You should be at gate 22 for immediate boarding to Newark. The door will be closing shortly and cannot be reopened. Thank you.
So we just made it to Charlotte Douglas Airport and we are on our way to Austin, Texas. See y'all when we get there. Peace.
Well, I don't know. What kind of drinks do you? Oh, okay. I would say they have a really great drink. It's called ZARA on Vacation. Oh, wow.
And again, that is a sweet potato roll with avocado with meaty chicken inside, and then it's dressed like the volcano and very spicy sriracha and spicy mayo, and then some shiitake leaves and some green onions, fried green onions. Yeah.
I'm excited. Thank you so much.
Enjoy. I'll be back around to see you.
All right.
I'm eating sushi. All kinds of sushi.
I've been here before, but I ain't never tried this. So, hey, but I'm gonna pick it up and I can leave it up chat.
This with a spoon.
Cheers.
Wow, this is so good. Y'all ate the whole thing?
I can't.
Do you like the roll? Is it the best roll?
I know.
Now we need to talk the manager and put it on the menu. Please.
Where he at?
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you. That is so good. Oh my gosh.
Y'all, my waitress made this for us.
That's so good, bro.
Personally. That is amazing, bro. Y'all know I love sushi. I give this place a 10 out of 10.
This brand new Chrysler. He sent me basically like, you see me big homie. I'm like,
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Hey y'all, what's up? Today is Saturday, July 27th, and I am still in Austin, Texas, having a great time. I just stopped to get me some nachos and cheese and an iced coffee. So yeah, I just dropped my girls off at this event at the convention center here in Austin, Texas. So each year we come here, my girls go to what's called DreamCom. It's a convention for the young kids, the gamers, the content creators and things like that. So yeah, I just dropped them off. Today is the second day. They were there yesterday all day, going there to listen to panels and meet all the other YouTubers and meet all the other gamers and people who are interested in that lifestyle. And so yeah, I just dropped them off today and they are having a ball. They are enjoying themselves. I'm actually going to go run some errands. As you can see, I took my nails off. I'm actually going to apply a new set and a new color as soon as I figure out what that is. But yeah, so I don't know why I chose iced coffee and nachos. I have never had that combination before. I stopped at a place called Taco Cabana. Got me some nachos and iced coffee. What a combination. Anyway, I won't eat them together, but yeah. Nachos, I'll eat probably in the next 10-15 minutes. But I was craving an iced coffee. I didn't have any regular coffee this morning. So we are going to drink this. We're going to eat the nachos and then we are going to go shopping. Let's go. So these nachos I got didn't taste all that good, but the iced coffee was real good. So I'm gonna keep going on with my errands and I'll find me some other Mexican joint. So yeah, let's go.
my crew, you gon' call your crew, we get rendezvous at the bar around 2.
Y'all, don't eat here. This food was nasty. The chips, all I wanted was chips, nachos and chips. Yeah, it's nasty. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. Hey y'all. So, today is still Saturday. Just about to film some content for my other channel. If you didn't know, I do have another YouTube channel. It's called Grow in Grace with Tasha Renee. I just talk about all the good things that God wants for our lives. If you're interested, you can go and watch it. It's just basically showing you how to grow in God, growing in grace, and in the knowledge of Him, and knowing who He is and what He can do for you, and just, you know, becoming a better person. Becoming a better person with His leading and His guidance, basically. I'm not trying to preach to you or anything like that, but I do want to tell you the goodness of God and all the things that you can have and be and become while, you know, following Him. But anyway, my girls are still at the DreamCom conference, and they are meeting all kind of celebrities and all kind of stars, and I love that for them. I do. I love that for them. So I just decided to come back to the house, and I'll just do some content while I still got this little baby beat.
Okay, still got this little face looking a little something. But anyway, I have a couple of more videos to shoot for that, and then I will go out and see if I can find something to wear. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you girls later after I'm done with the content and before I go to pick them up. I'm pretty sure they will be ready for some dinner. That'll be the plans for the rest of the day. So I'll catch up with you girls. Peace.
But I gotta say it, y'all, the one thing God never took from man, and the one thing you ought not support or vote for in any candidate, I don't know why I'm talking like this, is a man who tries to take away from you what God never took away from you. God himself, when he designed man and sat man down in the Garden of Eden, he gave man the ability to choose. That's a God-given right. Whether you choose right or wrong, it's a God-given right. And no one should be trying to take that from us, from you, from me, from our families. You got to grab hold of this, because willingness says that I am freely giving myself over. You better be careful who got your ear. Y'all, everybody should not have access to your ear. Let me show you this. Because your ear gate is the gate of influence. Whoever's got your ear has influence in your life. And what I refuse to do is to be influenced by someone who is not influential. You haven't accomplished it. How are you going to tell me I cannot accomplish it? You haven't ever gone there. How can you tell me I shouldn't be trying to go there? Find you a good neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm going to accomplish what God put me in the earth to accomplish. And what I'm not going to do is let somebody who is unaccomplished talk me out of my accomplishments.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I am headed to the gym. Going to the gym this morning, going to get a little semi-workout in. I normally don't work out, so this is something that I probably should start back doing. But anyway, I am going to the gym. Just going to take a peek in and see, you know, what the equipment is and see what I can do. And then I'm not doing a strenuous workout. I'm just going to go move my body and exercise my joints and all that good stuff. After that, I will go for a walk. And there's a sidewalk right outside here. You may have seen me earlier in the video earlier today. I was out on the balcony having a little church. Today is Sunday. Y'all know how I feel about Sunday. Sundays are for church and self-care, but they're definitely for church. But yeah, so I'm going to go to the gym and then I'll go for a walk. There is a Dunkin' Donuts up the street, so I might stop up there and get a coffee. It just depends. But yeah, I think it is about 80. It's going to be about 80, 85 today. I'm not sure how warm it is right now, but nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead before it gets too hot. It is almost 12 noon, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this in and get it over with, and I'll check in with you girls later.
I'm back. I definitely need to start working out more. Now I am prepared and I am ready to go to get me something to eat. I haven't eaten all day. I had like 3 bottles of water so far, but I haven't had any food. So I am hungry. I will be getting something to eat, and I'm also on my way to ZARA. I have never been to ZARA before, but I found out that there is one here in Austin, Texas. So yeah, I'm going to go to ZARA for the first time in my life. I've never even ordered anything offline from ZARA, so this will be my first trip there, and I'm so excited. I just want to see what it's about, and I think there's a lot of other stores I've never been to as well. So yeah, I can't wait to see all of them. But yeah, so let me get out of here. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Hope everybody is having a great day. We are on our way to go do some more shopping today. I am having an awesome time here. It is sunny, beautiful. It's about 80 degrees today, very warm, but nevertheless, I'm having a great time. Yo, yesterday was my first time going to ZARA and to Neiman Marcus and to Aritzia. I've never been in store Aritzia, but I have ordered offline Aritzia. Yeah, it just made me feel so good to have the opportunity to be able to walk into those stores and buy something out of there. I am so grateful. And like I said, I'm going back today to see what else I could get. Because while we were there, it seems like I think the outlet closed at about 6. We got there like at about 4. But this time we have more time. Today we have more time, so I'm just gonna go see a lot of other stores I was not able to go into, like Tony Birch and Gucci. I'll tell you how I feel about being able to shop at places like that when I get back. But anyway, I wanna go, don't wanna take up too much time. The noise is coming from the traffic. We are right here on a busy street. But other than that, y'all, I'm having a great time, and I'll catch up with you guys later, okay? Peace. Hey y'all, so So we are back in for the evening. We had an awesome time today. We just did a little bit more shopping. I really didn't find anything worth buying today. I did see a lot of things that I liked, but nothing was really like grabbing my attention. Nothing was really, jumping out at me. So I really didn't buy anything. Well, I did buy 2 jumpers today, I will say that, but I got those out of H&M. I got an all black jumper and also a beige or taupe color jumper. I'll show you guys those later when we get back home, but I got that and I really didn't see anything else. I did go into the Gucci shop and Tory Burch, Neiman Marcus. I went to all of the stores, like I said earlier, the ones I have never been able to go into. And I gotta tell y'all, I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be able to visit a place like that, to visit stores like that. I mean, I know there are a whole lot of other bloggers who go there on a regular basis and who live in the city, the same city, that these stores are. But for me, it was something new, and I really, really appreciate the opportunity of being able to shop at places like that. I do plan on going one more time before I leave to go home, and I may order some things online and have them ship it. I want to go to the store, see what they have, then order it online while I'm in the store and have it shipped to my house, because I only bought a carry-on, and so I'm not checking a bag just because, I bought some items. I'll just have them ship the items to me and meet me at the house when I get there. So that's if I come across anything else. But yeah, I do want to go one more time and see if I see anything else that I may have missed. But yeah, I'm really enjoying myself here. And if I could tell you guys anything, I guess it would be just to make sure that you get out of the environment that you are in every single day. Okay? It's so important to go places you've never gone before, do things you've never done before. I know I say this all the time, but I really do mean it. You really can't grow if you decide to stay in the same place. And there's so much out here in the world to see. Yes, I'm here in Texas. Texas may not be a big deal to some people. Then again, it may be. This is not my first time coming out here, but this is one of the states that I love to come visit. So yeah, I get excited every time I come here. But I've also been out of the country, and I've been to different other states, but my thing is, it's so important for you to get out and experience life. Don't be so stuck doing the mundane things every single day that you forget to live. Okay? A lot of times we just find ourselves existing in space and existing in time and being stuck doing everything the same way. Or when a season comes, you find yourself doing the same thing you did last season, or following in with the same group, same people you were involved with last year, that time. There's just too much there's just too much growth out here, and there's just too much life to experience to be stuck doing the same thing. Now, some of y'all might be homebodies, some of us may like to be at home or think that, that's all they need to make them happy. But I just want to admonish you to just get out sometimes and just see the world. It's a whole big world out here, and you will never get to know what's out there for you if you don't leave home. So yeah, I did something major. I'm not going to share with you all yet. I think I might have spoke about it in one of my other vlogs. Today is Monday, and I am not working today. And when I tell you today has been such a free day for me, and I have been able to create my next moments and the next thing that I am doing for my life. The freedom I felt this morning, not to be stuck on somebody's job, but somebody telling me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. And I'm just in a good place, y'all. I'm just in a good place, in a good spirit, and my creative juices are flowing, and I am so excited about what's going to happen for me
and the things that I am working on for me and for my future. This is just the beginning, and I have heard the voice of God all day today, especially this morning when I spent time with him in prayer and in meditation. You know, God started speaking to me and letting me know that, you know, the things that I have before him are the things that he wants for me as well. And y'all, that's what makes this journey so easy. When you know for a fact that you are doing the things that God wants you to do, and that the desires of your heart matches up with his will and what he wants for you, honey, that's one of the best feelings you could ever have, or one of the best seasons that you can be in. You know, in his will and in his timing is the best season. It's the best, what am I trying to say? Being in his will and in his timing is like the best place you can be in life, you know? So I'm excited about that. And, you know, I ask God every day, stay with me, commune with me, talk with me, show me, guide me in the direction I should be going. I'm going to listen, I'm going to obey, because I just believe that the season that I'm in right now and the things that are opening up for me in my life are all because of my obedience. It's all because of me allowing God to lead and guide me through everything. But yeah, I don't want to talk your head off, but God is so good. God is so good. And if you allow him, you know, to take charge, he will lead you in the right direction. But anyway, I'm having a hot flash right now. I stopped by this place called Insomnia Cookie. We have this store in Greensboro in North Carolina, but those cookies there don't taste as good as the ones here. I don't know, y'all. It's just something about Texas. It's just something about Texas. I just wanted to come on here and share the rest of my evening. Today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I have one full day Tuesday left, and then Wednesday we leave Wednesday evening at about 5 o'clock. So I'm going to enjoy myself today. I may go out to the pool area and sit out there and chill. It depends. If not, I'll definitely do it tomorrow before I leave out of here. But yeah, until then, I'll catch up with you girls later. Peace. Today is Tuesday, July 30th, and today is my last full day here in Texas. And I have to tell you guys, I have had an amazing time away from home and an amazing time away from the norm. And I really appreciate that. I'm just preparing my coffee right now because I am about to create some content for my other channel. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys this morning. I came down this morning to record, just to get some content. And I must say I'm excited about my YouTube channel. If you girls have ever thought about starting a channel or thought about doing something in life that you've never done before, the best advice I can give you would be just to do it, just to start. You'll never know what will come of it, but just start. Sometimes I do get a bit frustrated with the algorithm. That's something I still have to study and master. I believe my content is getting out there. I just wish it was getting out there faster. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just studying more on how to get myself out there and how to be seen and know more than normal. So for those of you who are watching this, you're not watching this by mistake. I'm glad that you clicked onto this video. I'm glad that you clicked onto my channel. And I pray that a lot of things that I say is motivation for you to get up, get out, and get something.
whether it's restarting your business, whether it's starting a business, restarting a business, going back to school, whatever the case may be, y'all. It could be something as simple as just practicing discipline, or just being honest and open with yourself and with others. You know, everybody has a starting point in life somewhere, you know, but the most important thing is that you start, or start again. I don't believe in starting over, because when you have to start over, that denotes that you have to go back to a certain point. But just get up and start again. You know, pick up where you left off at. If you choose to start over, then do so. But pick up where you left off at, you know. Don't be afraid to retry. Don't be afraid to do it again. Some of you may know, if you watched my last vlog, that I was in the process of quitting my job. And so I did just that. And I can't explain the freedom that I feel in moving at my own pace and doing things my own way. Not because, you know, I don't want to be disciplined, or not because I feel like, you know, I don't want to listen to someone else, but it's just time for me to step out and do what it is that I'm supposed to be doing for my life right now. And that's just where I am, you know. I'm not worrying for anything. I woke up this morning and I was sitting out on the balcony where I pray and meditate at my daughter's home. She has a beautiful balcony. It's a bit noisy because of the traffic, but sorry about that. That's an Amber Alert, Lord. I pray for the protection of the child who's involved. But like I was saying, I was upstairs meditating this morning, just hanging out with God, you know, hanging out with him. And if you don't have a relationship with God, y'all, that's where you need to start. If you really want guidance and you really want direction for your life, I mean, we kind of like know what we want to do for ourselves and with ourselves, but there's nothing like being obedient to what God has for you and walking in the path to where God wants you to be. That's like the safest place in life to be, you know. I don't want to be going left when the Lord is calling me to go right, because my miracles and my blessings are down the road, down right road, and I'm over here on left lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here doing something I want to do and not listening to the voice of God. That's why it is so important for you to just steal away sometimes and then just have that quiet time with him, so that he can lead and guide you, so that you can make sure you're on the right path, so that you can make sure your relationship with him is where it should be. And don't be afraid to get back in line with God. Don't be afraid. God is not going to treat you like man, okay? Let me put that out there. God is not going to condemn you. He is not going to look at you as a bad person because you've been gone 10 years or you know you did something you weren't supposed to do. Honey, God is waiting on you to come back to him. Ask him for forgiveness. Ask him to come into your life. Ask him to lead and guide you where you need to be going. It doesn't take much. God is not going to treat you like your last boyfriend or like your last girlfriend. God is not going to abandon you like those in your life who may have done so. You know, he's always willing and able. He loves us enough that he'll forgive us of everything we've done, you know. And if you really love him, you'll do your best to try to please him in this relationship. Honey, being in a relationship with God is similar to being in a relationship with another human. It is. There's got to be some reciprocity. There's got to be love. There's got to be respect. There's got to be forgiveness. I mean, if any of you are in a fruitful relationship, if any of you are in a healthy relationship, you know it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. So, but God is willing to work with you. God is willing to work with us, you know. So I was just sitting back, meditating, and I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to work, you know. The one thing I've been praying for my life to be released from my life is going to a job and having to communicate with managers and staff who just, I feel like I've outgrown. And so I'm like, okay, God, this is a new day, a new morning, a new life, a new season. I have stepped into a new season. And when I tell you that I'm coming to him every single day, every single morning for direction, and he is definitely giving it to me. I can't pray and worry at the same time. You're going to get nowhere by praying and worrying. So don't pray about something and then start worrying about it. You've already defeated yourself. You wasted time, you wasted words. It's the energy behind what you say that is just as important, that is just as important as what you say. So remember that. Don't be full of anxiety, don't be full of fear while you are trying to pray in faith, okay? I made a video on my other channel. It's called Grow in Grace with Tasha Renee. And I was speaking in one of my videos about how in this season, you have to be able and willing to move in faith and not in fear. I mean, it's time for us to figure out which one you're gonna do, okay? Are you gonna believe or are you gonna be scared? Are you gonna trust or are you not gonna trust? Are you gonna believe or are you gonna second guess? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You have to make up your mind. And it's not contingent upon the situation that you're in. Believe that. Because everything is not gonna look like it should look at a time in your life. And then most of the time, that's when we decide that, okay, well, it doesn't look like I'm winning. It doesn't look like I can do this, or it doesn't look like I can accomplish this. So your faith dwindles away and fear is what you allow to rise. I'm not living like that no more, okay? I'm not living like that no more. And that's where I am right now. It's like I don't have A, B, C, D steps in place, but I know that I'm trusting with God. I'm trusting God and I'm going with God all the way. And I know and you know what? Like I said, this is like a two-way relationship. I trust God. I believe God. I worship him. I give my tithe and my offerings in church. I study the word. I accepted him as my Lord and Savior. So therefore, he has to come through for me. A lot of times we sit up here and say, I love the Lord. I go to church. I read the Bible sometimes. Or, I give an offering in church sometimes. But you don't expect God to do his part. I do. I expect him to come through 100%. I'm doing what your word said do. So I am commanding you to bless my life. Like, seriously. And sometimes we don't even feel like we are able to put the demand on God. But yes, the Bible says that we can do that, especially when you are walking in his will and in his way. Now, you can't just be in line for a week and then, expect God to dump a huge miracle on you. So it takes time. It takes time. Nobody is perfect. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be consistent, okay? I'm not asking you to walk on your P's and Q's. I'm not asking you to do something that you don't want to do, number one. And I'm not asking you to do something you can't do. Because if you really want the blessings from God, just make sure that you are doing what he asks of you to do. Just make sure you are in line with what he wants you to do. Make sure you choose him. And by choosing him, it gives him the opportunity to say, okay, she believes me. So let me give her, this. He believes what I'm saying. He's trusted in my walks. He's trusted in my words. He's trusted in my voice. I have no choice but to bless them. I just wanted to give y'all a little insight on what I'm dealing with. And so I'm trusting and believing God all the way. And I know that there is greatness ahead for me. I know that God is going to bless me beyond my wildest dreams. God is going to bless me beyond the prayers. I know he's going to come through in a miraculous way. And I'm here for it all.